Welcome to Norfolk, Virginia, home of the Old Dominion Monarchs, and close to a full house here as fans are eagerly anticipating this clash we have in store. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the UMASS Minutemen, taking on a team from the ACC, the Old Dominion Monarchs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse. The Monarchs will put total leather and will get started. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So the UMass Minutemen head out on offense, and they'll take control first. And these guys involve everybody in the passing game, and none more prominent than this big fella.
And the quarterback knows he's going to be under duress in this game. So who do you look for? The tight end. And there aren't many better than this guy.
No, and just big bodies that you can miss a little bit high, and it really doesn't matter. But over the middle of the field, closer throws, so nice to have a security blanket with a great tight end.
Looks as if he has enough to move the chains. It'll be a first down, UMass. The give to the big fullback. So runs like that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35. So after the first down run, here's second down. He's looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. Intercepted. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Monarchs! The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return.
What a play by the defense, coming out early in the game on the very first drive and setting the tone. Not just forcing a 3 and out, not just forcing a punt. How about creating a turnover and taking it to the house? Big 6.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point makes it 7-0. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Minutemen going back to work on offense. They'll leave it with the lone back. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Coming out on first down with the play fake. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete. After the misfire, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Hauls it in. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43.
When you get man-to-man coverage and you're running that curl, I got to sell him deep. I got to get a little bit of space where I can make him thinking, I'm running deep, and then I sit down real quick. QB, wide receiver on the same page. First down.
UMass getting set to snap it on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Can't hold on. He had it right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. Line getting set on 2nd down. The give to the back.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He makes the grab. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. And he'll need to curl this one in from 44 yards out on the right hash. And it's right down the boulevard. That makes the score Old Dominion 7, UMass 3. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. The returner's going to try to see what he can get. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So the Old Dominion Monarchs offense will try to get something going with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
And he'll be tackled, but there is a flag on the field.
Hold it. Offense.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. First down for this offense. They'll keep it on the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Not a lot of productivity on that last play. They'll try it again on second and long from the 23. He's looking to throw. Makes his connection. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. The Monarchs come to the line in the hurry-up. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. It's complete. And here comes the punt team. They allowed the completion, but this defense was swarming to keep them away from that first down line.
Yeah, and you allow completions in those third down situations underneath the sticks, and you come up and rally, and everybody flies to the football. That's great execution by this defense.
Hand off to the fullback. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. You got to think they'll try to muscle their way forward on third and short from the 29. At the 40, there he goes. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll go to the fullback. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. And now on second down for this offense. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Let's see what they find in the playbook for third and long from the 43. From the gun, wants to pass. Forced out of the pocket. Still on his feet at the 45. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack him right away, you allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to take off, and he is very difficult to tackle in the open field. He's got running back-like ability out in space.
Across the 25 to the 24-yard line before he stopped. Pick up a 5 and a first down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Smashes him with the stiff arm. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Minutemen!
We know football gets harder when you start to get in the red zone and the field shrinks. Who needs that? Break the long touchdown run. Nice job by the back. Seeing the hole, exploding through, getting the long touchdown run.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. They marched 78 yards down the field, and the finisher came on a terrific 24-yard run to the house. And he's coming out of the end zone. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. Trying to find his man on first down. Swings it out to the flat. And oh, did they know that one was coming. They'll knock him down in the backfield.
Love the awareness by the defense here. They're trying to get the running back the ball in space, but the defense was expecting it. They had guys in position. They located the football, and they went and gang tackle.
And the Monarchs want to crank the tempo. Third down play from the gun. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. The punt team makes its way onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. They'll start this drive from their own 35-yard line. The give to the fullback. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. That's the end of the quarter, and it's UMass holding the lead. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. Give to the big fullback. He stopped at the... Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48.
And that's good enough for a first down.
The inside handoff. Running with power. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
Brings up second down.
It'll be a draw. They make the stop at the 37, but not before he's got 10 yards and the first down. This UMass offense is moving quickly down the field. They'll run it. A run up the middle is stopped for no gain. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Oh, it goes right through his hands, and he will think about that one for a while. It'll be 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. They'll throw it from the red zone. He's got his man. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, UMass!
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
17. Old Dominion, 7.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. They'll run the toss. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops, Palmer, and get you the football back.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. The Monarchs send out the punt unit. He only needs a sliver of daylight. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. Offense getting set for 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Quick strike complete.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Sticks it in his belly. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. On 2nd down, will they go back to the ground game? Give to the back. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. This feels like 4-down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. They'll try to run for it. On the move at the 30. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Give to the running back. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. UMass mounting a threat from the red zone. Big fullback's got it. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. Looks as if he has enough to move the chains. It'll be a first down, UMass. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to surprise him with the pass. And good hands there by the defense on that shot to the end zone. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. On 2nd down, wants to throw. He caught it, and he will score! Touchdown, Minutemen! No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Georgia State handled its business today away from home. What a thorough beatdown. And what poise this generally young team showed. I think even other coaches will point to this one as what's possible. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Wide open downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
There's got to be a sense of urgency for this offense right now. They're trailing. They're going to be kicking off to open the second half. So they need points. They need to go tempo. Maybe that last first down gets them a little bit of confidence.
And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. He's back to throw on 2nd down. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. And the Monarchs come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. A strike downfield. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Slings it downfield and wings it incomplete. This offense has a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Quickly complete. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Looking to throw it again. He wants it all. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, ODU! And the the offense finds a way to cut into this lead, but they still have plenty of work to do.
And they do, but that's a big score. You don't want to get late and start getting in the second half when you're fighting to come back by so many points. So great job getting points, get that momentum back on your side so you can come out and do some good things when you get the ball next time.
And the extra point is good, but they're still down 24-14. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
UMASS 24, Old Dominion 14.
On the move from inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. The UMass offense returns to the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
To the ground with the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. UMass will line up to punt it away. The offense lining up for a first down play. He's going to pass. Fires to the big fella. And that is good versatility there and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. On second down, they'll take to the air. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, he wants it all. Hits him inside the 20, still going. Touchdown, Old Dominion. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
It's so challenging to stop the middle of the field passes deep down. You stretch me in these zones. I got to run with you in man. It's always a good idea to run those deep posts, and you could tell they saw it all the way. Receiver, quarterback on same page, gets the big touchdown.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point pulls them to within 3, 24-21. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Minutemen going back to work on offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he'll fire. Working that left side now. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. Looking to move it through the air. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, time for everyone inside that stadium in Norfolk to take a deep breath and kind of digest what we just saw. Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside Ballard Stadium.
Second half just about to get started, and UMass will kick it off. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. Off the RPO, complete. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy.
Quarterbacks love receivers that can do damage once they have the football in his hands. No doubt there. Easy slant, completion, and then let your receiver go make hay once he has the ball.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Immediately fires to the middle. They convert on third down as he gets it to the 46-yard line.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting first possession.
They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. Power football with the run. Knocked down after a 3-yard gain to the 25. The Monarchs headed quickly to the line. Wants to throw on second down. He finds his man. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. And the Monarchs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Fights through the pile and picks up a couple down to the 16. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Just feeds the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He caught it. And he was pushing for that goal line, but the D stopped him at the 2. The Monarchs are threatening on first and goal. Go straight ahead. Touchdown, Monarchs! They look finished, but they're all the way back, and they have the lead.
And what a push up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stance, working into the second level, hats on hats, creating a lane for that running back.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown, and finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. He'll bring it out. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. The UMASS offense returns to the field. Handoff from the gun. And he's a real nowhere man, tackled in this no-gain land. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Run it with the fullback. They'll give him 4 on that one. It's 3rd and 6. Trying to pick up a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. Complete to the right. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. New set of downs after that completion. He'll keep it himself. Puts him in the spin cycle. And he's brought down after a nice gain. This UMass offense is moving quickly down the field. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Pulls it in. It's Pacheco.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31. He wants to throw. Unloads to the right. It's complete. Makes the grab. Defense right there, and they are set up at the 14. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Dances away. They get him down after the scramble, but he's able to pick up a few and turn it into a positive play. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. He caught it. Touchdown, UMASS. And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half. Timely decisions, effective play management helps them get in the end zone after that marathon drive.
And every time the offense needed to play, boom, they got it. I mean, you think about it. Whether it was a small run, small pass, whatever they needed, they got it done, and they popped it in for the score.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Louisiana Tech is currently up big right now in a game they'll be talking about in Ruston for some time. They're up by 35 over the Pandas. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Nifty run there. Pickup of 6 out to the 25. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. He couldn't quite get loose on that return, but he'd already made the play, and they've got it at the 35.
And this safety is a ball hawk. He's a playmaker. Not only have we seen him get involved in the running game and make tackles playing downfield, but he plays the center field position as well as anybody in college football, and you saw it right there.
The Minutemen going back to work on offense. Looking for a crease to the left. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Throws to the tight end. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. And they don't want to waste this great field position here on 3rd and long. And he makes the catch, but he can't stay in bounds. That'll be incomplete. And here comes the field goal unit for the 2nd time tonight. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there.
That makes the score. UMASS 34, Old Dominion 28.
So they are lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3-spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. And a quick completion, an even quicker loss. The defense was right there to knock him down.
Well, that receiver's looking at his teammates like, guys, what's up? You're not going to block for me on the screen? Seriously? I mean, I just lost yards on a screenplay. How does that happen?
Nifty run there. Pickup of 6 out to the 25. And the Monarchs racing to the line in the hurry-up. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. He lofts one down the sideline. And the ball is picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. A veteran in this defense stayed locked in on his rules and made the interception.
He's just Johnny on the spot. That now his 2nd interception of the game, doing a great job reading the quarterback's eyes, and he's just been in the right place at the right time making plays.
The UMass offense returns to the field. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
Man, I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. He fires one deep down the right side. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
That's a first down for the offense.
He's looking to throw it. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. 2nd down coming. He'll just keep slinging it. Fires into the end zone, and he's got it. Touchdown, Minutemen.
It's hard for a defense to have to cover so much space. When the offense goes empty, you get receivers and tight ends and running backs lined up out wide. You've got to expand, and it's harder to cover on the back end.
Now the 2-point conversion attempt is coming. The snap sets up to throw. Makes the grab in the end zone for the 2 as they extend the lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
42. Old Dominion, 28.
And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. This thing has sort of gotten away the last couple of possessions. They've been a little too generous, David.
Yeah, like a non-profit, man, like a charity, giving the football away too much. Got to take care of the football, Jesse. Otherwise, you got no shot to win this football game.
You're right, man. At this level of college football, it doesn't matter how...
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. And he throws another interception, his 3rd of the night. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
I tell you what, it puts you in a tough position when you're backed up inside your own 20 trying to come out. But when you're a defense and you can force a turnover and you already set your offense up in scoring position, they are going to be extremely happy, and that offensive coordinator is going to look extremely smart.
The Minutemen going back to work on offense. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Pulled down after picking up 5 to the 6-yard line as they get set to snap it just about to reach the end of the quarter. Out of the gun, the give to the back. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. That's the end of the quarter, and it's UMass holding the lead. They built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. 1 more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can't pick up the 1st without scoring. Going for 6. And it's intercepted, maybe breathing a little life into this team. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
Look, big-time playmakers make big plays in big games, and that guy needed to make that interception at this critical juncture of the game. There's still time for them to go out and win it. Could that be the play that sparks this team?
Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. They'll give it to the back. Fakes his man out. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. The Monarchs want to move quickly. On 2nd down, looking to throw. And man, oh man, he is in the dark tonight. His 4th interception. Not able to get loose on the return, but what a play to put his team in business at the 33. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. Unloads quickly. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. UMass mounting a threat from the red zone. Snags it. And he unleashed the RPMs on that pass. Man, this sophomore has an arm. A great chance to put this game away with a score here on 1st and goal. Dances away to buy time. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
It's now 2nd and goal.
Trying to bully their way in. And they're able to get him on the ground. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, UMass. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
On to attempt the try.
The kicker on for the extra point.
And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. And he'll bring it back. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. They'll throw it on 1st down. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete. After the misfire now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their... He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. And the Monarchs will call on their punt team. They'll look to pin him deep. Surprisingly makes a fair catch just outside the 40-yard line. Here comes the offense on 1st down. From the gun, the running back has it. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49.
That's such a nice start to this drive, too, because you've got the lead late and you want to run the football. You want to be physically dominant. Defense knows you're going to do it, and still, on the very first play of the drive, you're able to rip off a long run like that. Great vision there, and a nice job up front with the surge by the O-line.
And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. Bully ball on 3rd and short. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, they'll run it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He'll try the left side. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Fullback's got it. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the 1st down. This UMass offense is moving quickly down the field. They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. Quarterback adapting. And a nice pickup on the run, and gets down to avoid contact. They have just bloodied their nose on this drive, all on the ground. It's 1st and 10. Lets it go to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Trying play action. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. From the gun, running back gets to give. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And this kicker has had a busy night. The field goal unit is out there for the third time. Smashes it between the uprights. And now the lead is extended a little further.
That makes the score UMASS 52, Old Dominion 28.
They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. And he's going to bring it out. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. Wants to throw on first down. Finds his tight end. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Now inside 4 minutes to go here on second down. He's looking to throw. He's got his man. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. Now on first down from the 28. He's going to pass. Good timing on the quick out. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. That last completion sets him up on second down. He's looking to throw. He's got the tight end. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. The Monarchs come to the line with a new set of downs. The aerial assault continues. They're trying to get to it. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
This quarterback has been under duress all game long. He's one of the best in the country, and he's used to having his way. He's the one who's used to dictating to opposing defenses, but that has not been the case in this game. Here we are late. He's still under pressure, taking a sack there.
A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. Fires on the run. And that is his 5th interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky. The sudden change on the turnover, and man, he was looking for running room. Couldn't find that, but they'll have it at the 22. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Quarterback on the keep. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. Might be looking to run. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. With the clock running, this should be the final play.
For the offense.
Guys, this is a really good win for this ball club as they put together consecutive victories.
And in this season, that's what you got to do. You got to put together good weeks, build on each other, build that momentum, continue to grow as the season goes along.
Yeah, David, it's all about work hard in practice and see that hard work really pay itself off on game day. This is a team that's really starting to believe in itself.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.